Yay, we're live.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
I know there's nobody in chat. There's nobody in chat yet because I didn't schedule this.
That's okay. People will come. People will come. Yep.
Let's see. I don't know. So, like, I can change the colors, but I love this color.
Oh, yeah. What other colors?
Okay, I'll show you. Hold on. I have a remote control. Where is it? Okay, where is it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, here it is. Okay. The other colors I pretty much don't like. I'm probably going to always use this color or another color.
Yeah, I like the blue.
See?
What color is
This
that?
would be good for certain occasions like Halloween or red. What is it? Red or orange?
That's really nice. I like the blue. I think the blue's
Here's orange. Wait, let me get out of the way because all my I couldn't detangle the lights so that you could see. Okay, hold on. Yellow, right?
Oh yeah,
Or
yellow.
that orangey yellow. That's orangey yellow. Here's yellow orange.
Yeah.
Here's yellow.
Oh,
And there's straight yellow.
I like that. That's nice.
You like it? Yeah, yellow is like
Yeah.
It's cheery. Okay, hold on. Here, there's supposed to be 16 colors.
Wow.
Look at the green.
Oh, quite like
Hi, you guys. Oh, I'm testing out my new background lights.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Oh, is that the one I had it on?
Yes, I think it is.
That is.
I think it is.
No, maybe it was this one. Yeah. Hold on. That one. That's the one I had it on, right?
Yes, that's.
Or it could have been this one. No, that's more blue.
Yeah, I think that's a color. Yeah, I like the background.
Purple. Cool. Well, yeah, that's supposed. No, that's not supposed to be purple. I'm going through 16 colors. Hold on.
Oh, 16 colors.
Look at that purple.
Oh, that's cool.
That shows up quite different than kind of the other.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And that's another shade of purple. Yeah.
Is it kind of like a dark purple?
Yeah, that was a dark purple. And here, to me, this is another purple. This looks like a black light purple.
Yeah, a black and white one would be cool because that would be like stars.
Oh no, I don't have black and white. Okay, next one. What's this one? It's supposed to be. What is that? That was supposed to be red. I don't know what that. Why is that? I don't know what these last colors are. What is that? These don't show up. Oh, that's supposed to be like a reddish purple. The way it looks on. What's this one? Pink.
It looks kind of pink.
Oh, here's the pink one.
Oh, that's pretty. I like the pink one.
The pink one makes it look like I'm a girly channel.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, but see if I go like that, you can't see it because I didn't detangle. It was so hard to detangle the lights. It's a curtain of lights.
Yeah.
If I was to do it again, I know the right way to do it, where you spread it all out straight and then you untangle one string at a time. I've never had a curtain of lights before. I don't know.
No.
Well, oh, let's see who's in the chat.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, Goswina, hello.
Hello, Goswina. Hello.
What should I keep it on, pink or blue?
I don't know. You decide.
Yeah. I don't know if this will deter guys coming from in. They'll see me and they'll go, oh no, look at her. She's with pink behind her. Yeah. I love pink. Pink's one of my favorite colors, though.
Me too. I like pink.
I mean, I pink, but I love that blue that was there too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to that one.
That's a really, really good idea.
That one. What?
That's a really good idea for a background to have that.
I saw other YouTubers do it, but I got the wrong fabric at first. I got organza, and that's way too sheer.
Oh.
So I have to send that back. I was thinking organza, yeah, that's what I should use. And then I had to look it up. I actually had to look up a YouTube video, and I said lighted background. How do you do it? And I just looked in the description box, and it was linen, and I looked up linen, and it's like, no, that's not. So this is a cotton shower curtain.
Oh.
It only costs $10. The cotton. So if this had not worked out right, I could have just kept it in storage for when we needed a new shower curtain again.
Yeah, I would never have thought of a shower curtain. I would never have thought of that. Wow.
Well, you know, fabric shower curtain.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I was thinking of maybe doing like a big banner for my art channel. And I mean,
the background.
Yeah, like a poster size thing,
Oh,
and then I can
nice.
put it behind me on my where my art supplies are. I've got a filing cabinet that I keep all my art materials in the filing cabinet, and then I keep things on top of the cabinet, and then I've got boxes. It's really hard to store everything.
Oh, don't even talk about it. I have too much stuff and not enough storage. But anyway, Gaswina said a nice light, nice color. I don't know which color. I don't know which color. Maybe you should because I just went through 16 colors.
Wow.
This has 16 colors, except something is a little suspicious about two of the colors that's supposed to be like red and dark red. They came out as purple. All the other colors look pretty accurate the way they look on the buttons on my remote. Wait, hold on. The remote has a colored button.
Oh, that's cool.
So you know what color you're pushing, yeah. And I'm sure I can do blinking, but I don't want blinking right now and all that. And I'm sure it could go like change one color to the next and to the next, and I don't really want that right now. I'm sure it could do all of that. I don't want that right now.
No,
for the holidays is good. Any kind of holiday, like Halloween would be good, or Christmas, or
Easter. You could have yellow lights at Easter.
Yeah, Easter, 4th of July. That's us, 4th of July.
Yeah.
Good. We have some more people in the chat. So.
Oh, hello, guys.
Oh, hi, Big Steve.
Hello, Big Steve.
Welcome. Chat with Diana and Gracie.
Hello. That sounds good. Diana and Gracie. Good names, Diana. Good names. Yeah.
All right, let's see what they're saying. I gotta bring it up. Let me bring it up on my iPad. I'm not being rude. Okay, let me read it off of the live. StreamYard. I have it around my bed. This color or the pink? Oh, Gaswina likes this color or the pink. I agree. Or you didn't see yellow. Yellow's very cheery. Okay, I can easily put on yellow.
Ooh, let's
go. Yellow's very cheery.
Oh, yeah, that's quite nice.
Kinda, but it's more like points of light instead of creating maybe not seeing it right. Yellow is my third favorite probably.
Yeah.
And she says that she has them around her bed.
Uh-huh. Oh, I think I like the blue at the moment. I think
this one, right?
Yeah. And what was the other one that I like?
I can't see like blue, green, and I like that dark purple for certain occasions.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the pink. Here's the pink.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. That's nice.
I like pink.
Yeah. They're kind of.
What do you think, Steve? Big Steve, what do you think? What color's your favorite? I have 16 colors, but we narrowed it down to 3 or 4.
From 16 colors. Sorry. That just sounded funny. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of a almost turquoisey blue, isn't it?
I know. That's what I like. Yeah. Okay, let's see what they say. You can't read. Wait, Gracie, you can't read the chat?
No, sorry. I don't touch anything. If I start touching anything now, it'll probably.
Big Steve says Princess Diana.
Yeah, exactly.
I think there's a Princess Gracie too.
Yeah, Princess Grace from Monaco, I believe.
Oh yeah, Grace. That's right, Princess Grace.
Yeah.
Of course, Grace. That's a royal name.
Yeah.
And Big Steve says you can go with any color. Beautiful. Thank you, Big Steve. How you doing?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Thanks for visiting. Thanks for coming to the live stream. How you doing, Steve?
Hi, Steve.
Steve, do you have a schedule for when you do live streams? Because I'm I'm missing I might be getting notifications, but I'm missing them, or either
Yeah.
I'm not getting them or I'm missing them. And
Me too, actually. My
because I
notifications.
do get I do get some people's notifications, but I think I don't get everybody's. And
Yeah.
and it could be that I'm missing them also. Is there a schedule that Big Steve that you have for your live streaming? He's Goswina said, Diana, I post a pic on Facebook. You can see me with my good, we can see you with your husband.
Oh, that's nice, Goswina. Hello everybody in the chat. I can't read the chat, so Diana very kindly reading the chat for me.
Steve says he does not have a schedule. All right. Well, is there some time of day or time of day or day of the week that you do kind of do more than others? Like you do a lot of morning shows or nighttime shows?
Yeah. I've never done a really late evening stream.
I can't. Oh, I have when I did my 16-hour stream and my 12-hour stream. My 16-hour stream went until 3 a.m. in the morning. It started at 10 a.m. I believe it started at 10 a.m. and it ended 3 a.m. the next day.
Wow.
Gosh, that's 50. I guess no, I don't know how many hours. What is that? How many hours is that? Okay, so whatever it was, maybe I started at 9 a.m. I might have started at 9 a.m. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up the chat. Hold on, everybody. Oh, let's see. Don't leave yet.
Yeah, don't leave. Don't leave.
Wait. Well, Goswina and Steve, what plans do you have for the weekend? Same old, or anything special?
It didn't really feel like a Saturday to me today. My family went home, and it's been kind of quiet without them.
Your family went home. Which family?
My niece and nephew, they came over. So
they did an overnight.
They did, yeah. And we played board games, which is quite. I always get them playing, board games and things.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm having a problem. I'm gonna have to read this off of here. For right now, I'm having a problem. Bring it up. Midday. Oh, midday, and he's Pacific time, so midday for him is 3 hours. But I just start 3 hours behind me. I'm East Coast, and he's West Coast. So okay, that's good to remember. And
it is.
Oh, starting tonight is daylight savings time. Everybody, remember, put your clocks ahead 1 hour. That's in the United States. Everybody's springing forward 1 hour. That's a way to it's such a good way to remember this. So in springtime, you spring forward 1 hour, and in the fall, you fall back 1 hour.
That's it. Yeah.
So perfect to remember by.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm glad the days are going to get light. The light will stay longer. The light will be longer.
I like that too. Yeah.
And hello, Sips is my daddy.
Thank you for popping in the chat, guys. It's kind of funny when you can't see the chat. Yeah,
I know what you mean. Let me try to bring it up again. So, hello, Sips. Now I can bring it up. Here we go. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. How do you like my new lighted background? I can change I have 16 colors I can change it to.
I love it. I think that's really nice.
Thanks. We narrowed it down to 3. We narrowed it down to 4 colors that are the best.
Out of 16 colors. Oh.
Sips is my daddy says hello to Gracie and says hello. I mean, yeah, he says hello to you and you're new. Sips is my daddy. Let me check out your channel. I think you're probably just a supporter.
Yeah. Hello and welcome.
Let's see. Do you make content? No videos. No subscribers. No
Oh.
subscribers, no videos. Okay, you're a supporter. Thank you for coming by here.
Yeah. Thank you.
And oh, if I hold my iPad up to my face, sorry, I have a vision problem, and so I use my iPad to see the chat better.
That's okay.
So this is my daddy saying hello to everybody. Hello to you.
Oh, hello everybody.
Sips is my daddy. So what are your interests and hobbies?
I like the title that you put on the video. Chat and chill with Diana and Gracie. I like that.
Hold that up to my face. Oh God, I look so ridiculous. So I can't zoom it up. Okay, I'm gonna zoom it up. I have to change. I have to take it out of mobile and put it in desktop.
Oh.
If I put it in desktop, I can zoom it up and I can hold it like this.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Mm-hmm.
I can hold it like that and say, Sips is my daddy. What's your that's a interesting name.
I don't know if it's me getting older, but I am absolutely worn out after having my niece and nephew here.
Oh.
They've got so much energy, kids.
Oh, how about I know, and how about I had to really push myself and push my energy and force my energy for when I had to teach 500 kids a week.
Oh wow!
That's about 5 to 6 classes a day, all different classes, all different personalities, and you get it. Actually, it helps because you have a system in your classroom.
Yeah.
And I would get tired. I would get. Yeah, I actually never really got physically sick that often, even though I was working with germy kids all day long, full time, 25 years. I really didn't get physically sick that often, but I had mental health days I had to take. Mentally, it would get to me. Mentally and emotionally would get to me, but it would never go to physical that often.
No.
So I dealt with it. I dealt with it at the mental and emotional level. See, I think, how a lot of physical illness can be caused by your mental and emotional state, right? But I think that I'm able to deal with it mentally and emotionally, and it doesn't become physical.
Mm-hmm.
My mental and emotional issues actually do not become physical because I think I address them. I address them and deal with them.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think more people should be like that. I think, Yeah.
Because you hear about so many illnesses. Well, stress is a big part of it. Stress but stress affects you mentally, emotionally, physically, and
it's hard.
And everybody's different. Everybody's different. What works for me might not work for somebody else. I could only offer my story because my story might help somebody else.
Yeah.
And let's see. Now I can zoom up the chat. Mark Bennett, welcome. Welcome back. You were here yesterday.
Hello, Mark. Welcome back.
Bringing us not so great news, but thank you. We really needed to. I really needed to hear that news because I had no idea about Bobby. He wants to know. Hi, has anyone else heard from Bobby?
Not yet.
Well, I have his phone number. I was thinking of calling him last night, but I didn't, and I could call him. I could try to call him sometime. I could try to call his number sometime this week.
I think I really don't know what's going on there, and I think there's a lot of confusion, and
Supposedly he's back in the hospital for a second time.
Yeah, and apparently he's been there for 4 days. That's what I heard.
I heard he was there 4 days the first time, so now he's back there a second time.
Right. That's why I get confused, Diana.
Sips is my daddy says, my kids are begging me to buy, hold on, them the new Mario games. They're on their knees.
Daddy, please.
You have a problem there. They're on their knees.
Daddy, please, can we have the new game?
What's wrong with the new Mario? The old Mario games are really old school and awesome. So what's wrong with
the
new
that
Mario games? That's a good game. That's not like a bad influence, isn't it? Aren't they a good positive
game
and not a negative influence?
Yeah.
They should. The new Mario games should be positive and not too negative. What do you? So tell us about it. Sips my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. And then Goswina says, we got another car. Oh, you bought a car today? That's a big thing. Nice. She put the pic on Facebook. Okay, I got to check out your Facebook, Goswina. So I see a picture of your husband. I'm going to see a picture of your new car. That's awesome.
What's the new car?
Yeah, what is it? What color is it? What is it? Oh, and Goswina says, stress affects also your body. Yes, it can.
Yeah.
Yes, it can affect your body, but I found out that the stress that I had with my 25-year career affected me mentally and emotionally, but I never got sick physically. I didn't get sick that often. So I was able to catch it. I don't know. I was able to catch it at the emotional, mental level or whatever. Mm-hmm. Or it's just me and it doesn't manifest itself. It didn't manifest itself physically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the vision problem I have is not it's not an unknown thing. Like, why do you have a vision problem? Because otherwise I'd be like, oh, it might be stress related. It might be it's genetic, hereditary. Both my parents. It's so rare. It's an extremely rare retinal disease that both parents had to have recessive genes to give this to me.
Uh-huh.
It's that rare of a retinal disease. So. It is hereditary, it is genetic, and it's not about me not having dealt with my stress good and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sips, as my daddy says, is there any chance you could shout out my wife, Besme? Her name is Esme with a B.
Okay.
Hold on. And at the start, she's a big fan of the channel. Of me? Well, my channel? Maybe, because I haven't seen her on here. She introduced me to you today. Really?
Oh, that's nice.
She must be. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, I can shout out her channel. I mean, if I knew her channel, I could even put the link. I could even put the link in the chat.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But if you type out the link for her channel. I mean, type out her channel's name, or I know you can't put the link in. I'm sorry. He cannot. Sips is my daddy cannot put the link in, but just type out the full name of her channel.
Yeah, you guys can do that. Yeah.
And then I can. Okay, so Goswina says, "Oh, hi, Kevin Helming. I saw you in my friend's live stream last night with your little. I was going to tell you to behave in the live stream because you had a little smart remark. Kevin, I'm telling you to behave next time. You had a little bit of a smart remark there. They're talking about that with that oil that comes from hemp. What's it with the stamp? There's initials for it. It's not hemp oil. They don't call it hemp oil. It's called oh man, that kind of oil in different.
I know what you mean. Oh yeah.
It comes from the marijuana plant. It's the oil, and it has no THC, or either that or has extremely low levels of THC. So they tell you you're not going to get high from it, but you're going to get all the other benefits from it. And Kevin came in there saying, "Well, I believe in the medicinal properties of Anheuser-Busch."
Me too. Yeah.
You too? Oh, maybe I believe in the medicinal properties of Smirnoff.
Well, yeah. I had a friend who had cancer, and they got down to 7 stone, and he had bone cancer as well as prostate cancer because it spread to his bones, and he got down to 7 stones.
I don't know. I know. I can't. I don't know. Oh, that sounds pretty light. I don't. 7. Yeah. I don't know what that means in Mexican, but I think that's even low.
That's even smaller than me. That's about a couple of pounds stone than what I am. So, and he was 5'8", so he wasn't tall and he wasn't short, but it looks so thin when they get to 7 stone.
Well, did medical marijuana help him or something?
Yeah, he reckoned it helped the pain. So
the pain and their appetite too.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Is that true? I don't know.
Yes. It's used for helping them because their appetite goes away from the chemotherapy. They get horrible, like they vomiting all the time.
Yeah.
And the medical marijuana stops the vomiting and helps them increase their appetite.
Yeah.
CBD oil. Yes, Kevin Helming remembered now. Thank you. CBD oil. Okay, you're saved because you remembered the name.
Hello, Kevin.
You're saved, Kevin. Let's see. Hold on. So, I'm missing some comments. Hold on. Sips is my daddy said, sorry, I don't know her channel name. Well, I could just say shout out to Best Me channel. But you don't know the channel's name. Isn't she around? You can't ask her. Goswina saying hello to Kevin Helming. Sick as my daddy says, you can just shout out her name. She really appreciates that. That's what I did. You said Best Me. Shout out to Best Me. Thank you. If you're expanding my channel, thank you so much. Yeah, you must be a quiet. I've never have any comment unless. Okay, that could be her name, but not the name of her channel, because the name of.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't remember anybody with the name of Best Me ever commenting or anything. So maybe that person has a different channel name. Yeah. Okay, Goswina saying it has a nice bow on it. A bow. What was it? A present? I was thinking of you. That the bow in your hair. I only wore a bow in my hair on YouTube like 3 days in a row, but I went for a whole year, wearing a bow in my hair every day when I was working.
Yep. How is everybody in the chat?
Yeah, how are you guys doing? Okay, sick as a bow. Goswina, was that a present? Was that a present from your husband to you? If it had a big bow on it? She's not here at the moment. Wait. Sips is my dad says she's not here at the moment. She's at work. She works as a moderator on a professional Discord server. Oh, okay. So I guess she can play the replay and hear me say, Best Me, shout out to Best Me. Thank you for being a fan and comment on one of my videos so I know who you are.
Yep. Oops. I always drop things on camera.
That's right, Kevin, do you take CBD oil? Or you were just making a joke last night about Anheuser-Busch, or you do take CBD oil? Okay, we're waiting to hear from Kevin. Nightbot has so much to say. Yes, Nightbot says, do you like my art? Nightbot, I didn't know you're an artist.
No, maybe.
Please visit my Etsy shop. I wanted to do a screen share of my Etsy shop today. Yeah. Everything is handmade and hand painted, actually. Hand painted and under $50, but I'd say under $100. No, right now everything's under $50, but I'm gonna make. I've had 2 requests for some larger pieces, and I did not want to do custom orders because they can be so tricky. And so I do have the shipping materials and the materials that I can make some larger alcohol ink paintings, which I'm gonna probably do in the spring.
Yeah.
And I can make some. At the biggest I can make is 16 by 20 inch.
That's big, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty big. 16 by 20 inch on canvas paper, and 16 by 20 inch actually on a canvas panel.
I watched the replay of Ian Friday yesterday, and I couldn't stop laughing at what Ian was saying about the hippopotamus story. That was hilarious. And then there was another story about him eating a sweet and choking on the bus, and nobody helped him.
What was the hippopotamus story? I remember. I know exactly about the bus story, the coughing bus.
Yeah, I can't quite recall the hippopotamus one. I'll have to watch it again.
Okay, Gus Weena says there was a big bow on the car garage tint that I didn't have a driver's license. What? There was a big bow on the car and the garage tint that I didn't have. Oh, I don't know what you're talking. I can't totally understand what you're saying.
I find that with chat sometimes. I think
Like you don't know what you're saying.
With like emails and instant messages and all that form of communication, sometimes somebody will write something. I'm like, what the heck does that mean?
Yeah. Oh, and your comments mean?
Yeah. And I'm just like,
Yep.
That happens. Yep. How many do we have watching?
Okay, let's check. Oh, I'm gonna give myself a thumbs up. And now we have 4. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have 4 thumbs up.
That's
4. Well, that matches 4 watching and 4 thumbs up.
Yeah.
If you didn't give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up, please. Oh my goodness. 4 watching.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Maybe I think I get better turnout. No, I didn't. The time I did a test, remember? Yeah. I got a good turnout then, and it was just called test. Why would people want to come to a test instead of chat and chill with Diane and Gracie? Why? I should call it test.
Oh, wow.
And it could be the time of day.
It could be, and it's a Saturday, and it's kind of.
We did it last time. We did 2. I did a test. This was almost the same time of day several weeks ago, and I called it a test, and we had a big turnout.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how that happens.
I think it might do with what people's weather is too.
Yeah.
We just had 5 and now back down to 4, and
yeah, they fluctuate the numbers. I don't know why.
Because people pop in and out of the room. Oh, here's Glasswina is explaining. She says the garage put the bow on the car. Oh, that's nice.
Huh.
Oh, what are you gonna do with that big bow? You're just gonna throw it out, I guess, right? Oh, somebody new came in. Somebody new that I don't know. Oh, okay. All right. So this person's wife, Besme, is here. Besme Adams.
Oh, hello.
Besme Adams. I don't recall ever seeing you before.
No, not me. Hello, welcome.
It says, "Hey girls, my husband just phoned me and told me that you shouted me out. That's right. And then I'm at work currently, but thank you so much. You're welcome. Besme Adams, thank you so much.
Thank you
for being a fan. I didn't know you're a fan, so comment on some of my videos sometimes, or so I don't remember. I don't recall seeing you in live streams either. So, but thank you so much for your support.
Thank you.
And and that's Gracie, my friend. We're both she's on panel with me.
Hello.
Gracie lives in the UK. She's an artist also. And you can catch her as a guest artist on my channel, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. Watercolor. She's a watercolor painter.
And this week coming up, I will be painting Big Ben.
Yeah, last week she's painted the New York City skyline.
Yeah. I swear I nearly had a heart attack and a stroke over that thing. Oh.
While you were doing your practice paintings?
Yeah, even then. I can't quite describe what that painting is. Is it surreal? Is it fantasy art? Is it modern art? I can't quite think of what kind of medium I'll call that. What would you say?
Me, I guess kind of surreal.
Yeah, it's surreal.
I guess abstract with kind of abstract, but kind of abstract and kind of surreal because of the position, like the way the bridge look, kind of, and
yeah. It was very hard to draw, but I'm glad I actually stuck with it, and I surprised myself.
Oh, and Goswina agrees surrealistic. She says surrealistic.
Yeah, I think you're both right there. I think, yeah. It turned out completely different to how I thought it was going to turn out. So, yeah. Big Ben is going to be so much easier.
Bessie Adams says, I'm not normally one to comment on videos, but I wanted to say thanks. I don't really know. Let's see. I don't really know a lot about YouTube and how to comment. My work colleague is holding. Oh, it jumped on me. My work colleague is helping me type this at the moment. Okay. Well, nice to hear from you, Bessie.
Thank you.
Bessie Adams, nice to hear from you. Shout out again.
Yeah.
For being a supporter. Thank you for that, and thank you for commenting this time, so I know that you're there.
That was nice of Big Steve. I haven't talked to him for a while. Talked to him was it this morning? Yeah. That was when. So
yeah, he was in Rick's live stream, right?
He was, yeah. And Mr. Grizz. Yeah.
What's Grizz's usual schedule?
I'm not altogether sure.
Really? Well, we know Dog has a definite schedule. He's so consistent and sticks to that morning schedule.
Yeah.
Religiously.
Yeah. Good idea. Yeah.
And
Grizz is a good streamer too. I like Grizz's streams. He makes me laugh.
But he's. Do you watch him? Oh, so that's UK time is different than us. So
I think
he's Pacific. He has
a
bigger time difference between you than me. We're 5-hour time difference. He's 8-hour time difference.
8 hours. Yeah, that's a big difference. Yeah.
So I'm wondering. I guess he probably does morning live. I see. I don't get notifications, or I miss the notifications from him. I actually always get your notification.
Sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't, and I don't really understand why you don't get the notifications sometimes.
Yeah, I guess that. And then a lot of times I've gotten on Carolyn's live stream really quickly because I would be on the computer and all of a sudden her notification would pop up.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you go ahead.
Well, or I look into my notifications and just see the history of my notifications, and if I don't scroll down far enough, then I guess I miss things.
Yeah, me too. I think it happens to most YouTubers. at some point.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of worried about Bobby because he's such a nice guy, and Bobby's very much respected, and I'm just kind of bummed about that.
No, like what? Well, we're live. He's a big live streamer. Should I call him on? I mean, call him on the phone while I'm on live stream.
Oh, that would be good. That would be nice.
Think so?
I don't know.
Hey, Bobby, I'm on a live stream, and I don't have to say anything that you don't want me to say, or.
Well, no, that's true.
Oh, on the farm with JT. How you doing? Yes, I remember you. I remember you. Yes, you're a good friend of Bobby's.
Yeah, that's
A
right.
young friend of Bobby's, and I won't say anything more. But you're a young friend of Bobby's.
Hello, JT.
How's the farm? What are you doing on the farm? Like this time of like, just tell me, what state do you live again? And what state do you live again? JT, I forget what state you live in.
Excuse me.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. Goswina gives a tip. She says you have to click the notification bell. Oh, yes, I know. No, I know. Oh, yes, I am. My notification bell. I mean, I have clicked the notification bells on these people. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it just gets lost in that I'm subscribed to so many people that I actually should, for people that I'm not active on their channel, I probably should unsubscribe from them because they're cluttering up my feed.
Yeah, that's true.
My notification feed. For people that I'm not active on their channels, I probably should unsubscribe from them because they take up room, and I might be missing people that I am active with, and I might be missing some of their notifications.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in Colorado. That's right.
Oh, wow, Colorado. Yeah.
So come chat and chill with me and Gracie. Okay. He says, we are just getting the soil ready to plant. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's nice.
You get so much experience in what you do and where you live and living on a farm.
Yeah.
What do you, JT? So, oh no. Okay. I don't know.
It was
JT, what career do you think you want to go into?
Good question.
When the time is right, what do you think? What career you want to get in? What career or job you want to get into?
Mm-hmm.
Farming, LOL.
There you go.
Whoa, my God. See, my father grew up on a farm in Lithuania like 100 years ago. It could be almost 100 years ago. I'm not kidding. Okay, so almost 100 years ago. Almost 100 years ago, my father grew up on a farm. He was the oldest sibling of 5 on a farm in Lithuania, and he was determined to get off of that farm because he loved reading and he loved books, and he hated the work of the farm, and he got into academics. He just really loved academics. He loved school, he loved academics, and he ended up, and getting a doctoral degree, and he had a PhD in philosophy and was a college professor.
Wow.
Taught philosophy.
Awesome. Yesterday it was so sunny and quite warm for England. I made a cup of tea, there's a surprise, and I took my gardening magazine and I sat on my deck in my garden in the sunshine with a cup of tea. Can life get any better than that?
That's nice sitting in the sun. I love sitting in the sun.
Oh, yeah, it was really nice. Yeah.
What you were thinking about plans for your garden?
That's what I was thinking of, yeah. And I kept walking around the garden trying to think of, what can I plant, I want to plant something a bit different this year, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So last year, my 2 words for the year were nature and nurture. And so I made it a point I had to do some gardening. I had to get back into the earth and do stuff.
Yeah.
And so I had to do gardening, but with the way we are, like we have most of our yard is in shade. So the part of our yard gets a lot of sun is our entertainment area that has gravel on it. So we have planters. So I did all of my planting in planters, and we had tons of planters. So actually it was tons of planters that it was a lot of work. They were just planting in planters, and
yeah. I'm trying to come up with a plan of how to make my own compost, because I usually buy my compost.
I'm not so ambitious as that. My mother did. My mother was a huge organic vegetable gardener. She grew, her garden was huge. She grew so much more than she could ever eat. So she was never into canning. She did freezing and gave away a lot of stuff.
Oh.
And one year she made her compost pile too close to the house, and it attracted rats, and a rat came in the house. It was horrible.
Really?
Yeah, the rat stayed in the house for a while.
Oh.
Not good.
No.
And actually, she had like a couch that like pulls out into a bed, and like we had a friend that visited, and we're trying, and this couch had not been pulled out for so long, so we're like pulling it for the couch to pull out into the bed, and when we opened it, a rat urine was in there and had chewed up some of the foam.
Not good.
I don't know what my mom was thinking. She knows so much about organic gardening, and I don't know why she made her compost pile so close. It's not like she was a new gardener. She was a gardener that had decades of experience, and I don't know what her reasoning was to make the compost pile too close to the house. Oh, let's see what JT says. So he says, okay, he wants to be a farmer. And I am the absolute opposite. I hate education, but love working on the farm.
Yeah.
And I sent Bobby an email to find out the real truth about what is going on. Okay, yeah, we don't know either. If you come in here to find the truth, everybody, it's speculation. We don't know either.
And I sent him an email, but I'm not expecting an email back, because if he is ill.
And I was going to call him. I was thinking of calling him today or tomorrow, but I'm probably just going to get the voicemail machine.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand most of it, really.
Oh, and as far as his mother's number, there is one of his friends that I know that does have his mother's number, but I don't have his mother's number. But I know somebody that does have his mother's number. He might actually, if I contact him, he might know more what's going on, possibly.
Yeah, I like Bobby. Bobby's a really, really awesome person.
Oh no! Look at JT said some people said he died. Yeah, that's a bad rumor that's going around.
Yeah, somebody even did a video, like an obituary video. And must have taken them hours and hours to produce that video.
Really?
Yeah, Rick played it on his live stream, not today, but last night's live stream.
Yeah.
And like he said that must have taken hours to produce that video.
Oh, I better watch that.
Yeah, why would anybody want to make up an obituary? I mean,
and you're saying it's not just a simple video. It looked like a video that took hours.
Yeah, it looked quite involved. I mean, I don't know anything about making those sorts of videos. But
you watched the video, though?
I did, yeah. I watched the live stream all the way through. It was really interesting. So many twists and turns. And I think it's good that people like Rick and that are trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, that's good that we can try and, get to the bottom of the what is actually happening. There's
so
speculation.
I just asked Rick today, and I said about, is he dead? Do you think he's dead or alive? And Rick's opinion, because I forget the reason why, but in Rick's opinion, he had a reason. He had a good reason. I could look back on my instant messaging, but he believes Bobby is still alive.
I believe Bobby's still alive. Yeah, I do. I believe that too.
Oh, let's see what he says. Some people, okay, and JT says, I think he's still alive too, but he did go to the hospital yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, I think he went to the hospital for the second time.
Yeah, which will be about 8 days, because he said 4 days each time. So I'm guessing he's still there. No, I don't know.
If you went there, I think he must have had a heart attack.
I think he probably had a heart attack from the stress of everything. And I remember Bobby saying he had this piece of paper or information with 60 YouTubers that have been swatted. And he said that was really upsetting him. And he said, oh, it's my fault. And I kept telling Bobby, it's not your fault. It's just one of those awful things that happens. You can't blame yourself for that. It's absolutely nothing to do with you, Bobby. No. But I think that's what he was, what was
because in the past it didn't bother him, but maybe it just started. Maybe it started to get to him.
I think so. And I think all these stories, all the he's dead, or he might not be dead, and
it's like what they do with famous people. He's dead. He disappeared.
Yeah. Why would anybody want to say that? I mean, that's so cold, and
the trolls. Their trolls are heartless. Heartless trolls.
Oh, don't get me started on trolls.
That's my name for them.
Yeah.
You could call them bullies. You could call them bullies. Because we're on YouTube, I call them trolls.
Yeah.
And they're heartless.
I think they're just wow. Yeah. Unacceptable behavior for sure.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so 7 people watching, 7 thumbs up. Okay, so that matches. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody.
I mean, with regarding Bobby's situation, we might never know. We might not just find out. And I really like Bobby, because he was one of my very first YouTube friends, like you and Ian were. And it's like, he helped me with my live stream, and he's just a really nice guy. And Bobby's just, I just hope he's okay.
Yeah, Old Beer Buzzard's in here. Hello. And he said, Old Beer Buzzard says, big bursts of prayers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Prayers for Bobby in the chat. Yeah.
Short bursts of love. Hello, dolls. And big bursts of prayers. Hi, Old Beer Buzzard. Thanks for coming in here. Yeah, we're talking about Bobby, and we don't. People actually not sure what's going on with him. We're pretty sure he's back in the hospital for the second time.
I think so.
With a heart attack.
Yeah. What? Oh, you always get a knock on the door, don't you, when you're on a live stream?
If it's only a knock on the door and one saying a couple sentences, that's not bad, right?
Yeah, too.
Not as bad as like saying, "Oh, come on,
get off."
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Goswina, I think she said something about him. She says, in the last YouTube I saw, I was in the hospital and have to leave.
Yeah.
Goodbye, friends. What?
Huh?
Oh, in his last. Oh, Goswini, you know Bobby too? So in his last YouTube, he said, I saw him, and he said he was in the He was in the hospital,
Yeah.
and I have to leave YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
Friends. Goodbye, friends.
Yeah, I remember that.
Really?
Yeah, it's on his channel.
Oh.
Yep, it's on Bobby's channel. I just can't believe that somebody had made an obituary video. That to me is just like,
Somebody's evil. That person's evil.
they are.
Oh yeah, and JT says Bobby's one of his best friends. Is one of his best YouTube friends.
Oh, you see, Bobby, people want you to stay. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can take a break, but not necessarily you have to shut down your channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and then old beer buzzer said, buzzing. I have been in the hospital. Oh, I think I saw. Yes, I saw that video. But old beer buzzer, I saw you in the hospital. Yes, I commented on that video at least 8 times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Last month, it's going around. Oh, old beer buzzer, what? You have heart problems? It's a heart issue. Oh, beer buzzer, I didn't get sick until I visited the hospital. After cracking my skull. Oh, I know there's kind of like there's some vicious viruses that go around in hospitals that are supposed to be so clean. Clean. There's actually some very, very, I don't know how you say the word, but some virulent, vicious viruses that go around in hospitals. Like one of them is called Mesa. What is it?
In England we had the superbug. That's what we called it in England. Yeah.
Something begins with Mesa. That it's a bad, really bad. Yeah, one of those bad bugs and not bad, but one of those.
I know what you mean.
Viruses that actually live in hospitals that you think like they should not be there because you think a hospital is so antiseptic and clean.
Yeah.
No, a lot of people get sick in hospitals, and that's what old beer buzzard's saying.
Yeah. Hello, old beer buzzard.
Do you know Magic Matt? No. Jay, do you know Gracie? Do you know somebody named Magic?
No, I don't think so.
No, we don't know. If that's a channel, we don't know that person.
Nope.
Sorry to hear that, Chuck. That Chuck is old beer buzzer. Sorry to hear, Chuck. Chuck, I hope you're feeling better. Oh yeah, you watch his music videos, right? Where he goes crazy on the keyboard.
Oh yeah.
He cracks me up. It's so good to see somebody just like express themselves, just be expressive.
Yeah.
Be expressive and have fun. Flu. He had the flu with the worst respiratory that he has ever had. Strep throat. And again, unknown chronic pain.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, old beer buzzard.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chuck. I am.
Yeah.
I'm doing some pot leaves for pain. Okay, I see what you mean. But you're a big indoor gardener. Oh, you're a bonsai. I remember watching your video at the beginning of 2020 where you were showing your indoor bonsai plants that you were starting to train and grow.
Oh, I like those. I like bonsai plants. Yeah.
But he has a big indoor garden. I mean, of all the in different pots that he's starting plants, training bonsai plants, growing other kinds of plants. You have a lot going on there.
Yeah.
He says Magic has really bad heart disease, and he said it's life-threatening just to walk to the other side of the room.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Pat Sweeney says, "Oh, beer buzzer, that is so not good."
Mm.
And then he says, "Pot leaves are a pain relief." That's good. You get some relief. That's good. You can get some relief.
Yeah. Yeah, that's important.
I made my wife he made his wife a bonsai garden of over 25 plants.
Oh,
For
wow.
Christmas.
Wow. Are they tricky to look after? Do you have to water them? Or?
Yeah, are they tricky? They look. I bet it is. Yeah, I bet you have to really know what you're doing, right, Chalk?
Yeah.
Hello, Poke Fairy. Poke
Yeah.
Fairy. Hello.
I think I've only ever had one bonsai tree, not tree, but plant, and I could go and get another one sometime.
He has an art channel. Oh, he has an art channel as well. Poke Fairy. Hello. You're new. You're new to my channel and stream. I don't remember seeing you. I'm gonna check out your channel.
Hello there.
Where is it? I have it zoomed up. That's the problem. When you zoom things up, how everything gets distorted. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Kind of.
If you zoom something up, things go off the screen. So I did not want to report anybody. I just wanted to check their channel.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And then, I can't do it. Okay, let me zoom down. Okay, let me try again. Go to channels. Okay.
This was a cool idea to do a live stream today.
Yeah, it was yours. Poke Fairy.
Hello.
That's some cute videos.
Cool.
Wait, let's see my loom band. Wait, shiny. Let's see. My loom band bracelet. You have cute videos. And 93 subscribers.
Oh, that's good. My
Fairy. I hope you come back again. And okay, I have to get on desktop version. But what was your Gracie? You're gonna say something?
Sorry. My art share video yesterday got how many views?
I know. You just posted it yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm jealous. Like 100. Yes, last time I checked this morning, 140 views.
I know.
It must be because all the networking you do and all these different live streams you go to.
Yeah, I reckon.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. I do appreciate it.
Well, it's awesome you got that many views on in such a short amount of time. I mean, I can get that many views, but most of the time it takes a few days. On my videos, my live streams sometimes can get that many, but no, that's a good number.
And it's funny because it was only a short video.
Yeah, but a lot of people like short videos because they don't have to spend short attention span, but they can still enjoy you. You mean you had something there to enjoy, but didn't have to take long.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you that you got that many views.
Thank you. I did get one dislike.
Well, yeah, the big YouTubers, look at them. I always tell you this. They get like thousands of thumbs up and hundreds of thumbs down.
Yeah.
There's no big YouTuber that doesn't. Go to any big YouTuber. There's no big YouTuber that gets thousands of thumbs up and no thumbs down. No, it's unheard of. They always get thousands of thumbs up and hundreds of thumbs down. So
yeah.
So you should not let that upset you. Okay, hold on. Chuck says, I created a home garden inside one of my friend's houses, so I grow hemp leaves free. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the way he grows bonsai trees is that he just lots of internet information and research.
Yeah.
And
How many do we have watching?
hold on. Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. Because Gotswina says, I had a bronze. Wait, I'm sorry. I had a bonsai, but it died, and she calls it, I had him for 10 years. And after I moved from the one place to another, it died.
Oh.
And okay, hold on. So happy for you, Gracie. All my lives, I have. Oh yeah, Goswina. Well, Goswina has about 100 something subscribers. She says on my live streams, I have 3 or 4 viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Chuck says, and that's Old Beer Buzz. Chuck says, Goswina, it's not good, but it's not good. But I wake and sing a new song. Oh yeah, he's saying that's not good about the situation with his health. It's not good, but I wake and I sing a new song, new recording them all, even in the shower, even in the shower mode. It makes today great. So you love singing, right, Chuck?
I'm back.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if you left or not.
Sorry.
I was like, oh my god, it got really quiet. What happened?
I'm sorry. I needed a tissue. Sorry. Oh, only on the live. Yeah. It's all that talk about the coronavirus. It makes you sniffle.
Well, 80% of the people, they just said 80% of the people that get it have very low symptoms, very slight symptom, it's not like when you get it, it's severe symptoms.
Yeah.
It's severe symptoms. 80% of the people get it, it's the slight symptoms. It's not a severe thing. For people that are immune compromised, elderly, and maybe young, and plus immune compromised, it's going to hit them harder.
Yeah, so I agree. Yeah, it's really scary.
Well, a number of doctors keep saying it's overblown. The media's overblown it.
Well, yeah, they usually do, don't they? I mean,
yeah, they usually do.
Yeah.
Oh, and Chuck confirms 1% chance of dying from it. You're just more susceptible to it if you're the very young, the elderly, and or if you're immune compromised.
Yeah.
Okay, number.
That makes sense.
Thank you guys for being here, and
thank you.
How do you like my lighted background? I know Gracie likes it.
That's so pretty. It's such a pretty.
You want me to change colors? You want me to change the colors? Oh, Goswina, thank you so much. She's been here since the beginning. Oh, she says the victims are rising now.
I know, they're rising, yeah. It's getting higher and higher.
We just found out this morning, it just hit our state. It just hit the state that I live in, and a couple county. I mean, one of the counties is one of our counties that are near where we live. It's a neighbor, not next door, but it's a nearby county. So we're prepared if we have to stay home. Like my husband has been doing all the preparations and stuff because he does the driving. Because I can't.
Yeah.
And if we have to stay home for a certain amount of time, we're prepared to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. My brother's got a ton of water bottles and hand sanitizers.
Oh yeah.
and yes, of course, toilet roll.
and what? Canned food or frozen food?
Yeah, kind of canned food. Yeah.
So that's where you would go to, like his house?
Probably.
Well, it has probably hit. It has hit the UK though, right?
Oh yeah, the other day there was 90 cases, but I think it's gone up now. I don't know by how much, but it seems to be on the rise. The numbers of what's it, coronavirus. Yeah, not good.
Oh, Chuck says supplies is number one priority. That's right. Right now, never get caught without some kind of self-defense. And hook hats are great. Hook hats.
Mm-hmm.
Well, people in the UK, unfortunately, their only defense is a butter knife and a fork and scissors. Unless they're going to outlaw scissors next because it's very pointy.
Yeah.
They just outlawed pointed knives. What about scissors? Those are really dangerous. That's a pointed instrument. What are they going to do? Outlaw? You're going to have to use child scissors?
Oh, funny. Oh.
So what? They outlawed pointed knives. They're scissors. Pointy scissors.
Yeah.
They can do a lot of damage.
Emphasis on the word pointy scissors.
Yeah. Dangerously pointed scissors that can do a lot of damage. As much damage as a pointed knife.
Yeah.
Well, I think they must have overlooked that. Oh, Goswina says, yes, but your land is so big and the Netherlands is so small.
Same here.
Yeah, but it depends what state you're in, how populated. Where I live, it's congested. Where like in the parts of places like in the Midwest, Nebraska, South Dakota, they're like all spread out.
Yeah.
For whatever it's worth, yeah, you don't have. Still, even in congested area, you can still avoid crowds if you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck says, check out my hook hat, girls. Hook hat.
Yeah.
Great in tying people up real fast. Oh, hello, Jen's What About Art?
Hello.
I'm sorry I haven't visited your channel in a while. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Jen.
How are you doing? Are you doing another challenge with Lori Files? Because she was supposed to do the challenge I'm doing, the 365 days focus art challenge, but I'm waiting to hear back from her because I think she's not going to do it now, but I'm not sure. I'm waiting to hear back from her.
I've heard of that challenge. It sounds good.
Which challenge? The one mine?
Is that the 360?
Yeah, it's called the 365 days focus art challenge. And so far we had 7 people, but I'm not sure if the Lori Files is going to be doing it after all. Because I went to her most recent video and she has Drawsome all year long. She's going to be in this challenge called Drawsome. Are you in that too, Jen? Drawsome, and she said it's all year long. And so I just messaged her to see whether she was still, because she said to see whether she was still interested in the challenge I was doing, because she said she was, but she might have changed her mind.
Yep.
Corn cob substitute for. Oh no. No. Corn cobs. This is what old Beer Buzzer said. He says corn cob substitute for toilet paper. I don't see how that could be. Oh, unless you're talking about the leaves of the corn cobs.
Oh.
Like the corn cob before you peel it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then Guswina says in one day in the Netherlands, it went from 38 infected to 82.
Really?
And one died.
Oh my goodness.
But I heard the symptoms are not severe. It's not severe.
Mm.
And okay, let's see what Jen says. Jen says, that's okay. I've been crazy busy. Yes. Streaming on Twitch. Oh, really? Streaming on Twitch? And videos. No, I'm not involved. Oh, you're not involved with Drawsome. Oh, okay. Although it's a fun challenge. Oh, she's not involved in Drawsome. Okay. Jen's What About Art? Hello to Goswina. Old Beer Bucket. Oh no. Pure corn cob. Cleans. Very easy in the woods. And when you need to go. I don't know what you're talking about. Like the corn cob peeled? Oh, please. I don't want to get into this.
Oh.
We don't have any corn around.
No, not me.
And neither does Gracie. We don't, yeah.
I do like sweet corn. That's nice.
Yeah, I love sweet corn.
Have to have butter on it though.
Yeah, butter and salt.
Yeah.
I can even go without the butter as long as it has the salt.
Yeah. It is nice.
Yeah, step away from corn cob. Oh, and Jen says, LOL, step away from corn cob cleaning.
Step away.
I like how you put that. Step away from it.
Yeah, that's like you and stay away from the colours, Diana.
Stay away from
colours. The colours. 16 colours. I can't believe that.
I can have 16 colors on my lights. See my new background? I have two. Yeah. This is, man, the way that me putting this up, this is the kind of thing that has to stay up, but it can't because it's my closet behind here. And if I take it down, I don't know how I'm going to prevent all the cords not being the lights getting all tangled up.
Yeah, it does look nice though. I do like that background. That's cool.
But you like you like my other background too with the either one. You like both of them?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I know a YouTuber who has on her table, she's got they look like Christmas lights, but they're not. They're just ordinary lights, but they're designed to look like Christmas lights, and she has them on a desk.
I know a YouTuber that does that too. Yeah. I tried that. I was doing that, and I was using alcohol inks, and somebody told me, "Oh, with the alcohol inks, when you spray alcohol, that could be a hazard." So, that could be a hazard. And I said, "Oh, it could be okay." And I took them away right away. Okay, I'm changing it from red to orange.
Oh, Halloween color. That would look awesome for Halloween. Yeah.
Here's orange too, but it's just a regular orange.
I like that color. I like all of them.
This is yellow orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow is cherry, but okay, I'm not going to go through them all. Let's just go back to the one that we liked. Was one of this
turquoise-ish type color?
Or the pink.
Oh, that's nice. I like that one.
Maybe I'll just switch to the pink right now. I think it shows up better because I actually had the sun coming right through. Well, maybe I should put the shade down.
It was lovely yesterday, the weather. It was so nice just to, feel the sun and, and it warms you up and it makes you think, spring and summer. Get out in the garden.
Yeah, it warms you up, right?
Yeah. It was nice. Cup of tea, gardening magazine.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Yeah. I need to repaint my wooden deck when it gets a bit warmer. I need to paint and get that looking good. Yeah.
Oh, that's an ambitious project. We need to paint our porch. My husband said that because he lived in this house many years before I did, and he has repainted that porch many times, and he said he's even had it professionally painted and it peels. And
Oh,
right now it's peeled again. It's so unsightly. But it makes for some good photographs every now and then when I want a weathered background. It has made a good background for some photographs that I wanted a weathered look in the background.
yeah, good idea.
But for real, for everyday life, it's pretty unsightly. But he's just gone through everything with that, and nothing works that well. And it's gonna. Okay, let's see. Jen, I think Jen said she's off to breakfast. That's right. She's in Australia.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Kevin is back again. You can change colors like you change underwear every season.
Every season. Oh, Kevin. Every season.
Oh, Kevin. Oh, those lights right now are like purpley, right? Do they show up as pink? They kind of in my iPad they look purpley. What are
they match the color of your laptop.
Oh, good. I like that. Matchy. I like that.
Yeah.
And then all I had to do is change the color of the names, and then I'd be set to go. But black is a good neutral that will go with any color.
Yeah, that's true. I like black. Yeah.
Because sometimes I like to. Well, for my grow streams in the morning, I always like to have yellow as the text, yellow for the text, because it's a nice, cheery morning color.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen says she loves sparkly lights. Yeah.
Yay.
And
Marmalade's okay, by the way, Diana. My little guinea pig is fine now.
That's so good to hear.
Oh, he had me worried. Honestly, I was a wreck for a couple of days because I was so worried about him. But touch wood, he's okay now. So. Oh.
You think he just hurt his leg or something?
I think so. I think he. I mean, I'm not a vet, but I'm just guessing here. But I think he either slipped his kneecap slipped, or I don't know, maybe torn a ligament or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But he's touch wood. He's using both back legs now, which is very good.
Oh.
Yeah. My little Marmalade. He's the bigger guinea pig, and the other guinea pig's really small. And it's and my little niece, who's only 11, she thinks they're brothers. That's so cute.
And they're not related?
I don't think so, but I couldn't say no to Evie, so I said, yeah, Evie, they're brothers. Yeah. That's cute.
That's cute.
Marmalade's okay.
Yeah, it's tough when things happen to our pets.
It's horrible. He runs around now. It's nice to see him running, and they bounce.
That was a scare. That was a big scare.
When they're happy, guinea pigs, they bounce and they squeak. It's the cutest thing. They just go and they bounce when they're happy, when they're really, and they call it.
Oh, that's cute.
I think they called it popcorning because they look like little bits of popcorn, and when they jump and they're happy, it's adorable. And then they squeak. They go.
And they purr too. So they purr with cats.
Yeah, they're cute. I like guinea pigs.
Say Gus Wiener says today was nice weather here. That's nice.
Oh, nice.
Sunny. What was it? Sunny. She goes, I need the warm weather.
Me too.
Because, yesterday evening I was so cold, so I took a sauna. Oh, you have a sauna in your house?
Hey, that's cool.
We have a sauna at the gym. Sometimes I like saunas. I haven't been in one in a while. Hello, Keith Gregory. How are you doing? Thank you for visiting.
Do I know Keith? I think I know Keith.
You know?
I think I do.
And Godswina says, I hope if it gets warmer, my turtle will come out of its winter sleep. Oh, they hibernate.
You got a turtle?
Where? Like underwater? Or where? Where's your turtle?
Oh. Every time that I go downstairs, they start squeaking because they obviously recognise my footsteps with food, and they go squeak, 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 squeak. They get all excited. Oh, cute. My sister-in-law said, "Oh, you can take them out for walks, you know, on a lead." I was like, "Really? Come on, I can't do that." It would be cute.
Oh, take them out on a leash.
Yeah. Take him out for a walk. No, I think I'll pass on that one.
God Sweetness says, yes, Diana. Are you saying yes to that your turtle is underwater?
Oh, cool. I like turtles.
I don't know what she's saying yes to. I'm not sure. Okay.
Turtles are cute.
God Sweetness says, in the garden. It's a Greek 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 turtle in the garden. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, you see, I think it's sea turtles.
Yes, sea turtles are different, I guess.
They can get big. When I was researching a little bit for my painting, there's some sea turtles are huge. They're really big, some of them, and I was quite surprised how big the turtles were. Yep. They're nice ocean creatures. I like them.
They are social?
Sorry?
Which animal is social?
I like the sea turtles. I think they're really fascinating creatures. Yeah.
And they're probably social creatures, you said?
Did I say that? Oh, I don't know.
Might have heard wrong.
No, I don't think. I don't remember saying that.
Dolphins are definitely. They're social creatures.
Yeah, I like dolphins. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So JT's still here on the farm with JT. Every time I tried to go live, it disables my chat for some reason. I'm having a problem with YouTube also. I got my 4,000 watch hours. I already had 1,000 subscribers, over 1,000. And then on December 31st, I got my 4,000 watch hours. So January 1st, it did show that YouTube acknowledged, yes, you got your 4,000 hours. Now your channel is under review. It's been under review for 2 months now.
Yeah.
And then some people, and my friend told me it took her 2 months. She has a very nice channel, nothing controversial at all on her channel. She said it took her channel 2 months to get monetized. And she says it's not uncommon to take 2 or 3 months. So now I'm just holding on for like, let's say 3 months. What happens? Mm-hmm. I have a friend that's been 6 months and he's never been monetized and he doesn't know why. And then I know people that, in 3 days they get monetized. So YouTube is very disappointing like that. And you can never get in contact with them. Like, okay, I contact them on Twitter. It's supposed to be the best way to contact them. I contacted them twice in 7 days, and they never responded.
That's strange. I think I might know the answer to that. I'll message you on Messenger.
Okay.
I think I might have an idea. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong.
Okay. Thank you.
I have a conspiracy theory about that one. It's all conspiracy theories.
So, JT says every time he tries to go live, it disables his chat.
Really? Why would they do that?
Why would that be?
That must be
the best way to contact them, though, even though it's not worked for me, but I know it's worked for many, many people, is to tweet them on YouTube, Team YouTube. Team YouTube, and you tweet them on Team YouTube and ask your question, and supposedly they get back to you in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. I've heard
try that, JT. Maybe try that. Hi, love and gratitude.
Hello.
Loving Gratitude says YouTube needs to be replaced with something better. Well, they almost got took over by the government. I don't know if that would. I don't think that would have been better.
Really? I did not know that.
Oh yeah, with that child thing, the child 13 under 13 thing. They practically have almost with that thing, with that monitoring of children. None of your videos can be attracting children. No child attractive content. All that practically that almost made you that practically made YouTube be monitored so much by the government now.
Yeah, that was it. COPA.
Yes, that was the COPA, and
yeah,
COPA, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, let's see. There's more. The best way to get a hold is Twitter. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Keith Gregory, thank you. I know. I contacted them twice in 7 days. They never got back to me. Never responded. I mean, what? They never respond to me. They don't tell me why I'm not monetized. They don't give me a no. It just says in progress. My channel under review is in progress still after 2 months.
I've heard somebody say that they got monetized in 48 hours.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that before. Exactly. Yeah. I know. So, and then there's people, and my friend who, like, it's Dina. I'm not going to say the whole name, but Dina said it took her 2 months, and she was kind of consoling me, and she said it took her channel 2 months, and she says it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon for it to take 2 or 3 months. So now it's been the 2 month mark, and I'm just hoping like 3 months that at the 3 month mark I will. But I have a friend whose channel is perfectly fine, and it's been 6 or 7 months, and he's never been monetized, even though he has everything he needs, the hours, everything.
Wow.
And he has no idea why either. And it's been 6 or 7 months, and he has no idea why.
6 or 7 months? That's ridiculous.
Yes, and he has no idea why.
No, and all that time and effort spent.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I don't expect to make much money on YouTube or any at all, because my videos don't hardly get any views. But eventually, I felt like over time that could change and I could get better and better. But just the fact that I went to all the trouble, just I went to a lot of work to get those 4,000 hours. I did do a lot of work to get those 4,000 hours. They were harder to get than my 1,000 subscribers. I mean, that was kind of work, but I had it already under my belt for a couple years. So the 4,000 watch hours, that was a lot of work for me. And I just, hey, I went to all that work, and I'm not going to get monetized. That's just a little disappointment there, because I don't expect to be getting much money right now, because right now my videos don't get that many views and not enough views. So
yeah. I don't know what's going on.
I might not be missing much of anything. It's like, because since I know my videos aren't. Well, let me read the chat. Hold on. So, I tried to do a lunch. Okay, the best way. Yep, I know. I tried Twitter already, and they never got back to me. On the Farm with JT says, I tried to do a lunch live stream a couple minutes ago. On it, every time I started one up, it shut it down. Really? Well, and has this been going on day after day? JT, has this been going on day after day?
No.
Okay, Love and Gratitude says, is your chat enabled? Maybe it's disabled to go live. And okay, she's saying something to JT. All right, Kevin Helming is back. Never live stream without your aluminum foil hat. Yes, you're right. Okay, JT says, but he says he's 14 and I make all my live streams not for children. Yeah. Okay, so and then Nightbot has more than enough to say. Nightbot says, thumbs up the live stream, everybody. Thank you. Hey, Light Nightbot says, welcome to the chat. Please visit the channels that interest you, because watch their content, leave a like and comment, and you just might make a new friendship.
No. Well said, Nightbot.
And JT says, just start. Oh, this problem just started last week. All right. Did you try tweeting them at Team YouTube? There's all different kinds of YouTube, Twitter accounts. It has to be Team YouTube that you contact. Team YouTube.
I'm not on Twitter, you know.
Well, I'm on it, and I don't care. I mean, I do nothing. I used to try to be active on it, and I'm like, I don't even get this.
No, me too.
I do not understand Twitter, and
I don't.
And I managed to get 300. I did get 300 followers, but they're like, it's like they do nothing. It's like they never share my content, and I just don't even understand. I think I just need a book called Twitter for Dummies.
Me too. I don't.
Manual, just a little, not a whole book, just a little manual.
Yeah. I need to get a YouTube for Dummies book.
Oh no! Here's what you do. You don't need to buy a book. Just go to a video.
Go to a video, yeah.
Because I tried getting on Reddit. Reddit is a whole nother planet. It's like,
I've heard of it.
I know you've heard of it. Like my stepson is on it. He's 16. He's on Reddit a lot. So I heard from one of my Facebook groups, my YouTube Facebook groups, and they said, oh yes, I got so many views on my videos, more than I ever get, because I went on Reddit. I posted some videos on Reddit. So I said, let me try out Reddit. Oh my goodness. It's another planet. You would not believe this. You cannot post unless you have enough karma points. How do you get karma points? You have to make good comments on videos or on posts. So I did. I went through and I made some very good, thoughtful, genuine comments on certain posts, and my karma points did not increase. And anyway, I watched some videos about Reddit, and I'm like, what is Reddit? I don't understand Reddit. They explained more about it, so I understood it more.
Yeah.
That's my rant. Sorry. My rant on Reddit is crazy. I heard somebody, they got tons of views on their videos and I was like, oh, let me try that. And another dead end. And
yeah, I don't know. I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is exactly.
And if you tried to understand, I still don't know what it is. And I signed up for it, and I had to watch several videos. I said, let me look this up on YouTube to have them explain this to me. It's like, and even though they explained it to me, and I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, it's not happening. So like, what's going on? I don't get it. So I give up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. There are more lives than viewers.
Oh.
Nightbot. No, wait. Godsweet says there are more likes than viewers. Oh, that's because people come in and out. JT says, I don't get it either. Okay. Love and gratitude says Twitter is garbage. Yeah, I agree. Garbage. LOL. Well, Gab and what? Dissenter? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Dissenter is better. I've heard of Discord, but I don't think you're trying to say that. Gab and Dissenter is better. Not sure what you're saying. Many are addicted to Reddit, like YouTube. Well, yes, I guess you have to. I guess you have to get used to what Reddit is all about. It's a whole new way of performing. It's a whole new way of functioning. It's just totally different. It's like you can't post unless you have a certain amount of karma points. And then I'm not going to repeat myself because I looked up how do you get the karma points, and I tried doing what they say that you're supposed to do to get karma points, and and then my karma points did not increase. So I'm baffled. I'm just so baffled.
Yeah, sounds very, very baffling to me.
Yeah, you would not want to get on there. If you did, you have to have somebody explain it to you, like one-to-one. Explain it to you one-to-one what's going on.
Yeah, with tons of patience.
Oh, 7 people in the chat. Hello.
Guys.
Shout out to the 7 people in the chat. So glad you're here. I really appreciate it. Love and Gratitude says, yeah, many are addicted to Reddit like YouTube. Yes. Are you a YouTube addict? Gracie's not gonna admit to it.
No. Yeah, I have a problem. I'm a YouTube addict.
It's easier to just pop in with dumb jokes. Kevin says it's easier just to pop in with dumb jokes. Oh yeah, YouTube is much easier than Reddit. Reddit, you cannot pop in with dumb jokes. No. Reddit is like crazy. Ugh. Reddit is, if you put a dumb joke in, you could get penalized.
Really?
I think so. I think there's some kind of way. I might be wrong. Well, you just definitely are not going to get karma points. But I put in some very good comments and some posts, and like, why didn't I increase my karma points? And I just don't have the time to look into that. It's like ridiculous. And the only reason why I went to it was because somebody in one of my Facebook groups, my YouTube Facebook group, said, "Oh, I posted 5 videos on Reddit, and I got hundreds more views than I usually get." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna try that." I'm like, "Oh my goodness, what is this? This is like another planet."
Another planet.
You can't just go in there and post 5 videos. No, you can't.
Are you a
YouTube karma points to do it?
Yeah. Are you a YouTube addict, Diana?
I don't. The thing is, maybe partly, but I don't want to. Like, I can cut out parts of YouTube that I don't want, but YouTube sometimes takes over my life. It's overwhelming, and then I want to say, stop. I want to cut. I want to get. It's too much, and I want to go back. And a lot of times, I felt like I live on YouTube, and I'm like, what's going on? I live on YouTube. I'm aware of it. Like, I don't call myself. I wouldn't call myself addicted, but
no,
I don't know.
Me either.
I wouldn't call it YouTube addicted. I just call it like, yes, it's taken over my life.
I know what you mean.
Taken over my life. That's not good.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to. Okay, Goswina says, Goswina, thank you so much for still being here. That's wonderful. You're so wonderful. Okay, she says, maybe you have to high class to get your game points, your karma points. Ha ha ha. Maybe you have to high class. Maybe you have to high class to get karma points. Oh, and that's a high class. I'm not sure what you mean. YouTube is a drug. Ha ha ha. Goswina.
Yeah. Well, not sure about that one, but
oh, I have to go. We go out. I'm sorry, it's so abrupt, but I was keeping. Last time I checked the time, it was 2:26, and now I just checked, it was 3:06, and we go out to dinner every Saturday night at 3:30.
That's okay. That's fine. Thank you for having me on.
You've been on long. I mean, for you, this is long. So
yeah, this is a long one.
Thank you so much for everybody that came to the chill and chat and chill with Diana and Gracie.
Thank you, guys.
Oh my God! Look, is the sun? Am I in shadow?
Kind of. Yeah,
The sun is blasting through this window right now.
mm-hmm.
And when I look on the monitor, I am in shadow. But thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Gracie. It was a fun idea. This was impromptu, very impromptu. And it was a fun idea just to have an impromptu live stream.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on.
Kevin and Goswina, you stayed in here so long.
Thank you
guys so much. Thank you so much, Goswina. She stayed in here pretty much, I think, the longest. And then we had, old Beer Buzzard was in. We had a bunch of other people in and out, but Goswina, thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Have a lovely weekend.
Yeah.
A great creative weekend if you're an artist or a creative. Well, everybody's creative. I'm sorry. We're all creative beings. We were created to be creative. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Because you're welcome. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.